Now, at least 12 people were killed, 15 were injured after a stampede occurred at Mata Vaishno Devi Shrine in Jammu and Kashmir's Resi district. The injured were taken to Narayana Hospital. 4 among the 15 injured have been discharged. Jammu and Kashmir DGP Dilbagh Singh has said that this incident occurred at around 2:45 a.m. as per initial reports. CCTV footage of stampede site is now being examined. An argument broke out is what they say, which resulted in the push and pull due to heavy crowds that flowed in. In fact, authorities said that police has launched a rescue operation to evacuate people who may be stranded. Post-mortem also to be conducted. Union Minister Jitendra Singh has rushed to Katra, Jammu and Kashmir to take stock. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has expressed condolences to the bereaved families, assured all possible medical aid and assistance to the injured. An ex gratia of 10 lakh rupees has been announced for the kin of deceased and 2 lakh to those injured. Now, a video has emerged of moments before the incident leading to the tragic stampede at Vaishno Devi Bhavan. A video that was shot by a devotee who was present at the spot shows the horror and panic at the stampede spot where 12 people lost their lives. This is the video that's emerged where you see a lot of confusion and panic, people trying to push as many of them entering and exiting in the same area. In fact, huge crowds that was witnessed on New Year's Day, and that's what's resulted in the panic and confusion. Let's take a listen to reactions coming in on the same.
सबसे पहले तो मैं माता वैष्णो देवी परिसर में हुए दुखद हादसे पर शोक व्यक्त करता हूं। जिन लोगों ने भगदड़ में अपनों को खोया है, जो लोग घायल हुए हैं, मेरी संवेदनाएं उनके साथ है। केंद्र सरकार, जम्मू कश्मीर प्रशासन उसके लगातार संपर्क में है। मेरे लेफ्टिनेंट गवर्नर मनोज सिन्हा जी से भी बात हुई है। राहत के काम का, घायल के उपचारों का पूरा ध्यान रखा जा रहा है।
Out of this entire tragic episode, the only matter of satisfaction is that those who have been hospitalized, none of them have a bad prognostic sign. I mean, most of them will come out sooner than later. To me, it appears that many of them would have fallen on each other and therefore, interrupted the breathing process of each other and then might have struggled to come out in that panic. So they did not absolutely choke, but short of choking happened in most of these cases, and they suffered from lack of oxygen, hypoxia. Now that the oxygenation is also being given, some of them have been intubated, all the emergency measures have been exercised, I'm sure they'll come out.
There was some cross movement, and cross movement led to some collision. Maybe there was some argument also between some of them. But all those things would be looked into. Police is looking into that. I think it is more of a confusion, no one knowing what is happening and everybody running helter and skelter. That is what happened in the stampede actually, and that is what leads to the loss. Most of the, I think, deaths have taken place because of the suffocation, because of people being run over by each other. And most of the injuries are also due to the same region.
All right, joining us live, Sunil G. Bhatt from Katra itself. Sunil, whatever the authorities there say really leads up to the ones responsible for this stampede. Weren't authorities responsible to ensure that huge crowds do not gather and they restrict the number of people who enter Vaishno Devi temple? But despite all the protocols in place, the COVID threat looming large, you had people who barged into the Vaishno Devi Bhavan without even proper passes and tickets. How did that happen if there was enough vigilance?
Well, Nabila, the J&K administration has ordered a high-level inquiry into this entire matter. But we spoke to many of the pilgrims and eyewitnesses, and they clearly said that the registration passes, the registration slips were not checked by anybody at checkpoints. And it seems that more number of yatris managed to reach the Bhavan area than the permissible limit. So the eyewitnesses account say that there have been lapses on part of the administration, but the government is saying that that there was an argument between two groups of people which led to this incident. However, this is a matter of inquiry that will be done, and already the inquiry has started. But right now, the priority for the administration is to ensure proper treatment of the injured. Right now, I am standing outside Sri Mata Vaishno Devi Narayana Hospital, and this is the hospital where the treatment of the injured persons is taking place. 15 people were injured, and out of them 4 have been discharged. They had received minor injuries, but 11 are still undergoing treatment at this hospital, and the doctors are saying that most of them are out of danger, and they are trying their level best to ensure that their lives are saved. But Nabila, clearly this kind of incident has jolted the J&K administration, because the administration at Sri Mata Vaishno Devi Shrine is considered to be one of the best as far as religious shrines in the country is concerned. The yatra is conducted in a very professional and a disciplined manner, and that is why questions are being raised that how come stampede happened at the Bhavan. So an inquiry has been ordered, but the pilgrims we spoke to clearly said that there were lapses on part of the administration, because more number of yatris managed to reach the Bhavan area than the permissible limit. So this is what has happened, and this is what we have got from the ground.
Right.
That eyewitnesses account and the account given by the pilgrims say that there have been lapses on part of the administration. However, government is saying that there was an argument which led to this stampede.
All right. Thank you very much, Sunil, for joining us with that. Let's take a listen quickly to what the Prime Minister had to say about the tragic incident at Vaishno Devi.
सबसे पहले तो मैं माता वैष्णो देवी परिसर में हुए दुखद हादसे पर शोक व्यक्त करता हूं। जिन लोगों ने भगदड़ में अपनों को खोया है, जो लोग घायल हुए हैं, मेरी संवेदनाएं उनके साथ है। केंद्र सरकार, जम्मू कश्मीर प्रशासन उसके लगातार संपर्क में है। मेरे लेफ्टिनेंट गवर्नर मनोज सिन्हा जी से भी बात हुई है। राहत के काम का, घायल के उपचारों का पूरा ध्यान रखा जा रहा है।